What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lone Star College Football. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how the Texas Longhorns came and hooked the Sooners
Yeah.
at the Cotton Bowl. Christian,
Yeah.
tell them what time it is.
When it is 6:30 on the dot and OU still sucks.
Yes,
And they
sir.
suck a little bit more than even I thought. Dude,
Hook 'em.
that was a manslaughter. That was
Mhm.
amazing. That was I was thinking about the game. My prediction on the game, I think, was like 47-25.
Yeah,
So I was pretty
I don't even
close on
remember
our
what mine
side.
was.
But dude, they didn't even come close. Just read off the stats a little bit. Starting off with the Longhorns, Quinn Ewers, 21 of 31 for 289, 4 touchdowns and an interception. I don't think he even played the fourth quarter. Bijan
Hmm.
Robinson, 22 carries, 130 yards, 5.9 a carry, 2 touchdowns. I saw a thing that said he was told uh, beginning to middle third quarter that his night was done. Um, Receiving. Now, we didn't necessarily have one receiver just like blow the competition away,
Yeah.
but we did have Jordan Whittington, 5 for 97, and Jatavion Sanders. This is his first year starting. 5 for 71, 2 touchdowns. Xavier Worthy got a touchdown. Keelan Robinson got a touchdown. Even rushing Jonathan Brooks, our fourth string running back, got a touchdown. I mean, we were just scoring all over the place on these fellas.
Yeah,
Um,
man. I was impressed with Jatavian Sanders for sure. He was open
he's
a
so good.
lot, and they could not find an answer for him. One thing that I
He's
really
so
don't
good.
like is seeing Xavier Worthy only have 3 receptions, but there was also a lot of times where he was, they were covering him
Full in
pretty
coverage.
well. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's just one of those things. That's why
I
Jordan Whittington had the most receptions.
Yeah. They showed one replay of a specific is actually the Jatavian Sanders touchdown. He kind of ran like a seam route.
Mhm.
And you see Xavier lined up in the slot on this side, Sanders lined up on the slot and the left, and they both run pretty much the same route, but that middle safety goes and covers Worthy, and that's what leaves Sanders wide open. So,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, I hate to see Xavier Worthy not putting up the numbers he did last year, but I think that shows a lot that the fact that he's running every route like he will get the ball
Mhm.
shows you that he's a team player. It's team stats over his stats. And I think that's fine. I think as a freshman, we saw what he can do. NFL scouts saw what he can do. Just because he doesn't have that season, mind you, he does have 5 touchdowns still and halfway through the
Yeah.
season. So he's still on pace for double digits touchdowns. Um, I love it. And I mean, it's the same with our running back room. We're a running back by committee. Bijan's our main guy, but other backs are getting the ball and it works.
Yeah.
Sark,
I
one
mean,
of his biggest things is he said he'd rather be able to do multiple things well than one thing really well. The more you can do, the harder you are to stop.
yeah. That
But
terminology makes a lot of sense in my books.
oh yeah. Uh, However, Oklahoma couldn't do anything well. Very
No,
well,
they could
well,
not.
good, not even mediocre at best. They were bad. Dude, I'm not gonna read off every individual quarterback. Just as far as everybody who threw the ball, 9 for 17, 39 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns.
39
Garbage.
yards.
Their best quarterback, well, Turk, whoever Turk is, he threw one pass for 3 yards. So he had a 100
He
QBR.
was a running back.
Uh, David Bevel, he had a 10.8 QBR. That's garbage. Running, they had, 5 for 60, 11 for 59. Honestly, they probably would have done better if they just had ran Wildcat every play for the whole game.
They pretty
But
much
even
did.
even then they threw a pick in it. So still wasn't efficient, couldn't score. Their best receiver, 2 for 25. Their worst receiver, Marvin Mims, 1 for -2.
Love to see that.
RDB's
Love to
played
see
good.
that.
You
I
locked you
played
locked up
great.
Marvin Mims. You locked up Marvin Mims. didn't get a single sack on us. We got 3 sacks on them.
I was going to say, how many
Honestly,
sacks did y'all get?
yeah, we got 3, which they only threw the ball 17 times. So, if they threw the ball 15 times and you get there 3 out of 15 is what? Like 20%? Something like that.
They hit that
Three
Baylor
times
versus
3 times 5
BYU
is 20.
offense.
Or yeah. Do what?
They hit that Baylor versus BYU offense. So we actually
Yeah.
scored with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I just want to go ahead and point out I get that Dylan Gabriel did not play in this game, but even if he did, he's not going to go out there and give them 49 points, especially with how the
No.
Texas defense played. Like, it's that's not even a
Even if
conversation
they
at all.
did, even if he did put up 49, we pretty much quit playing our starters halfway through the third. We probably
Exactly.
could have reached 60. We could have reached 65, 70 on them if we felt like we needed to. You can't tell me we couldn't have scored. We should have scored one more touchdown anyways. Quinn Ewers did throw one interception.
Yeah.
He was on his back foot trying to get the ball out of bounds. I saw one report that said the ball might have hit one of the TV wires, and that's why it was so wonky. Because you can see one of the camera angles of the guy getting the interception. It's not a spiral; it's kind of wonky in the air, like a duck, like a dead duck. You know all about throwing dead ducks. And somebody said it might have hit a TV wire, but I've also seen things where they said it maybe just came out of his hand wrong. Other than that, that was in the red zone. We just probably scored a touchdown on that drive if that drive went like every other drive, pretty much. So,
Yeah.
um,
But
overall domination, and I hate OU, and I love to see them crying on social media. They are crying. They're like, "Oh well, we did this to y'all last year." No, no, no,
it was
no.
against
Y'all
our
beat us
back
last
foot.
year. Y'all beat us last year, but y'all beat us in a shootout where we were up by a lot. Y'all came back and won. This isn't that. No, this
No,
was
this is
we
just complete
lined your head up on
gone.
the curb and just stomped for 4 hours.
How many
Uh,
points was it in the first quarter? I forgot.
um, game cast. We only scored 7 in the first quarter. We scored
Oh no, it was the
21 in the
second.
second.
Yeah, that's what it was. The second quarter. Nasty. That was not a
Mm.
game. That was definitely not what anybody thought it would be. Especially everybody that picked OU without Dylan Gabriel. Really? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Like, how do y'all's pockets feel for the people that actually did bet on OU? How do y'all
not
feel?
good. Not
Because
good. You know, it's kind of one of them things where I I was talking to a guy at work and I did not expect that. I was saying, I was telling him, and I told Logan, hey, go check out the pregame. I said it. Their run game is so bad and our running offense is so good. We should win. We should be fine. I
yeah,
did not think that we were going to hold them to 39 offensive passing yards and 0 points. We broke their streak. They had 311 straight games scoring points.
yeah, that
That's
didn't
a
happen
lot.
at all. They didn't even get
Considering,
close.
no, they did. They did. They could have kicked a field goal on like their
Yeah, but
first or
then they
second
went for it.
drive. Thank you, Brent Venables for going for it. Because
He's so
if we had to
smart.
win this game 49-3, that still would have been fun, but not as much fun as pitching the shutout. Fun story is now it's called. So there's a bunch of names for this game. Some people call it the Red River Rivalry, Red River Shootout, Red River Showdown. That was the Red River Shutout. They didn't score no
Oh,
points. They got shut out for
bars,
4 quarters. Y'all suck.
bars.
Oh, you sucks. And I hope y'all suck all week or all year. I hope you do.
Same,
I hope y'all don't win another game.
same.
I got a funny feeling y'all probably find a way to beat Iowa State,
Or
probably
Baylor
find a way to beat West Virginia.
or
Dude,
Baylor.
I don't think so.
I know
I
how
think
we
their
are.
only chance, I think their only chance of making a bowl game is Iowa State, West Virginia, and Tech. I think that's their only chance. And
I don't
Tech's
give them
offense
that
can
Tech
score.
game. I'm not gonna give them that Tech game.
I'm not giving it to them. I'm saying that's their only chance. They're not beating Oklahoma State. They're not beating Baylor. They ain't beating Kansas this week. I mean, come on. So that's pretty much all I have. It was a fun game to watch. I've got it recorded. Watched a little bit of it again today. Probably watch some more of it throughout the week.
What do you call the
all I
game?
got.
What do you call it?
I call it the Red River rivalry. That's
So
what I've always called it.
Anthony was asking
But
me at work yesterday.
there
He's
are
like,
some people who they like Longhorn fans who are like, it's not the Red River rivalry, it's Red River Showdown. Get it right. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I call it the Red River rivalry. Always have.
Hey, we're all hooking over here. I don't know. It's like, calm down.
Hey, y'all, hey, we're wearing the same color. Y'all coming off to the wrong one.
Yeah, wait a minute.
But yeah, I call it the Red River rivalry. I hope we can keep the Red River shootout going or shutout going for years to come. That's fine. I'll rename it if we can keep them from scoring. So, but that's all I got, man. So if y'all made it this far, we do appreciate y'all. Do us a favor and like the video. Drop us a comment on what you thought on the game, and subscribe to the channel here on YouTube as well as Lone Star CFB on Twitter and TikTok. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us.